to Sam Vincent, but then Sellers gets right back into the action, and Michael Jordan is already up there, and so is Oakley. So it's 4-on-2, and even though there's a miss, Sellers is right there for the offensive rebound. Now that's the type of speed they can throw at you, so you better get back fast. They'll have 4 guys up there pounding on the boards on any misses unless you really turn around and hustle back.
You mentioned to me the other night, Tom, you really feel Sellers is a key to this team, don't you?
Yes, I do, because or Pippen, but Sellers is the guy that starts, and he's also the guy that's got the most experience and perhaps knows how to play a little bit better defense. Wow, what a miss by McHale.
Wanted to foul, didn't get one. Kevin's just 1 for 5 here in the early going. Ainge picks it off. The pass went off Sellers' knee. Danny for 3. Rebound Oakley. Boy, he is a wide body, Oakley is.
He is a position rebounder, and they're the best.
Jordan trying to find some room. Dennis shuts him off nicely, but Oakley rolled through for 2.
Slid right over the top of Robert Parrish, who was looking at more at Jordan than his own man.
And the Bulls, a red-hot team, are up by 5. Bird coming around the screen, trying to roll to Parrish, picked off Jordan, and he saves it. Vincent on the break. Sellers will try. He hits.
I tell you, they can be explosive, and they're just doing what they're going to do best all the rest of these playoffs. They can run, and they've got that game down.
15-4 run right now by the Chicago Bulls. And Celtic fans, this break in the action is a good time to break open an ice cold Budweiser and enjoy that clean, crisp taste. This Bud is for you. You know what's impressing me so far about the Bulls is they're very efficient, Tom.
Here's the curl move, and great defense that time by Corzine to break up the pass from Bird to Parrish. But look how quickly Vincent attacks. The hard push, and the Celtics defense back into the lane, and Sellers is an excellent shooter from out there on the wing. He can take it strong, or he can pull up and hit the J, something that perhaps even James Worthy can't do on the fast break. That's why Sellers can be a very dangerous weapon in the playoffs, because of that outside shooting ability.
Larry gets free, gets 2.
Celtics have gone away from their inside game, say, let's get Larry into the action here so we can get our offense in gear a little bit.
Chicago a near 2-1 advantage off the board so far in this game. Michael Jordan just 1 of 5 shooting. Scoreboard would make you think differently. Bird tipped it over to Ainge. Larry over the head to Parrish for 2.
Put that in the can. What a play.
Loose ball picked up by Parrish. Outlet to Bird. Danny wasn't looking for the pass. Manages to save it. Back to Danny in the corner. Comes closer. Larry ignites the Celtics, and the Chicago lead now just 1. Boston's run off 6 straight. Jim Paxton's up at the scorer's table. And that's traveling violation. You don't see that call too much, but he dragged that pivot foot.
Dennis Johnson has had to fight through 2 and 3 picks, and then try and deny Michael Jordan any kind of penetration, and still try and cover the jump shot. That's a tough defensive assignment.
DJ is going to get a little rest here. Dennis has got a couple of fouls as he sits down. Jim Paxton in. Jim Paxton did a great job last time Chicago was in town covering Michael Jordan for a quarter. Jim pops out inside McHale. Kevin wants it. Got it.
And Paxton cut through, but Michael Jordan just did not get to the double team on Parrish quick enough.
Vincent back quickly, and he hits it.
Well, you know, I don't think some of the Celtics have a lot of respect for Sam Vincent because he didn't play an awful lot for him, but he's playing with great confidence right now, and you better get on him.
Inside Parrish wants to go on Corzine. Got him in the air. Hit the jumper. excellent play there by Robert Parrish, and that he didn't travel, gave that up fake. Oakley's the trailer. Takes the shot, picked off. McHale got a piece of it. Long pass for Kevin. He tracks it down in the corner. Larry finds Paxson, and a foul on Vincent. The Bulls will take a timeout. 2:02 to go in the quarter. Boston by 1.
Tickets.
I heard you had some playoff tickets.
Listen, Danny, I can't miss the playoffs, so what do you say?
Hi, this is Danny Ainge. I don't have any Celtics playoff tickets. I suggest you call and order Sports Channel.
He's right. Order Sports Channel now for coverage of select home Celtics playoff games, a full lineup of professional tennis, sports talk with Johnny Most, Celtics Encore, and more.
So please, don't call me. Watch Celtics playoff action this spring on Sports Channel.
I hear the Taylors sold their house. $160,000. For that house. Wonder what ours is worth. You know, it's pretty big for us now. $160,000. What do you do with that kind of money?
If you're over 50, Fleet National Bank can keep you ahead in ways a bank never could before. Ask about Fleet One, 50 and better.
What do we pay for this? 12?
Celtics have surged back here to lead by 1, 24-23, 2:02 to go, thanks mainly to the play of Mr. Bird.
Well, the pass was off the mark right there because McHale had a step on his man, but the look-away pass to Paxson underneath by Bird finds Paxson alone, and Vincent goes for the ball and in a gentlemanly-like fashion.
Just making sure.
Making sure that he's got to go to the line and shoot two instead of making a layup.
Casey Jones has brought out as Gilmore in off the Boston bench. Robert Parrish gets a rest.
This is an interesting lineup. Who is going to play center? Grant, more than likely. And he has been on a steady climb since the very beginning of the season. They say he's playing great basketball.
Jordan giving Paxson all the head fakes. Hits the little jump.
Didn't get to the hoop, but with that outstanding leaping ability, can go over about 98% of the guards in the league.
I guess. Larry cutting through. Squeezes it up, and it won't go down. Loose ball's picked off by Pippen. Jordan. Looking for a spot. Got McHale in the air. Kevin nearly picked off the pass. Pippen will try from the corner. Oakley position and got the hand on the ball. Oakley didn't like the call, but Boston will bring it the other way.
First thing you got to do on Charles Oakley is know where he is and then go out and block him. He will take you to the ball. Don't wait till he gets underneath the basket and try and block him out because he's very, very strong.
McHale, couple of nice fakes, and he draws the foul on the hook shot as he had Grant turned every which way but loose.
Watt poised that time, looked off the double team, made sure it wasn't going to be there, took him to the middle, made him think he was going to come strong to the middle. I mean, and then swooped back to put it off the glass. This guy has got some kind of moves down in that low post. Once he gets the ball, you're at his mercy.
Fifth point of the night for Kevin. 2-point Boston lead, 27-25. Kevin, of course, 33 the other night, tying his season high against Detroit. Parrish on the bench with 8. McHale and Bird 6 apiece. Boston by 3. Under a minute to go here first quarter. Pippen and Grant exchange outside. Michael Jordan is free. He's short with the jumper. He's been short on quite a few of them tonight. Here comes Ainge. Artis, good position underneath, and they find him. Wants to go to the hoop, and Jordan draws the foul coming in on the double team.
Now, once he starts to the middle, he should just go up and shoot the ball. And even though the man was overplaying him, he had plenty of room to get that little hook shot off. You watch what he does coming to the basket now. Oakley's behind him. He could have gone right up over Oakley, who's a non-leaper.
Artis talks the first one in. Ainge scraps for the rebound and takes it away. Larry going through, rolls it off nicely. Artis for 2. Boy, how Larry got that pass through there, I'll never know. Boston now up by 6 as they have really charged back, and the Bulls are going to try to take the final shot of the quarter.
You know, Artis Gilmore, more and more, is learning how to cope with those quick passes.
Michael Jordan knocks it down.
Oh. I mean, he gets wherever he wants to go.
He sure does.
He just gets wherever he wants to go.
Jim Paxson's got plenty of time. Takes the 3. Fred Roberts. The tip at the buzzer. Larry with 8 in the first, and the Celtics lead by 6.
Hi, I'm Chris Ford. I came out of my way to hunt drug because I knew I could get the Canon copier at the best price. Coaching the Boston Celtics gets more and more complicated, but making great copies is simple with Canon's personal copier. With Canon's exclusive PC cartridge, maintenance is easy, operation simple, and copier is better than ever. Compact and economical, there's a Canon personal copier just right for any home or office. Price right now at Hunt Drug. Come on over to Hunt Drug, New England's most unusual camera store, 100 Main Street in Melrose.
Milk broker John Olson's business is picking up on New England telephone.
Leon, I need an extra 600 gallons. Well, we'll just have to ask the girls.
No matter what business you're in, we make it easy. An average business toll call with us is still less than $1.
They like your price.
The more you pick up on New England telephone, the more your business will pick up.
They came through for you.
I knew they had it in them.
We're the one for you, New England telephone.
Part of the 9X family.
What you doing?
Hi, garage sale.
Garage sale? My lucky hat.
Moving means making lots of decisions. That's why Ryder helps you with our free Move It Yourself guide. It helps you handle everything, from picking the best truck, to packing your china, to planning your expenses.
It's gonna be worth a lot of money, sweetie. What do you think?
Honey, we talk about this.
Check the yellow pages for the Ryder location nearest you and take advantage of easy Ryder values. Ryder. We're there at every turn.
Your New England Pontiac dealers dare you to compare. Le Mans versus Honda Civic, Nissan Sentra, Toyota Tercel. All feature power front disc brakes, electric rear window defroster, reclining front bucket seats. But Le Mans has the longest wheelbase, most front headroom, most standard equipment, longest warranty, and price compare. With $500 cash back, plus an additional $600 for first-time buyers. Le Mans prices now start at just $52.88 at your New England Pontiac dealers.
33-27, Boston after 1, and Larry Bird coming through with a second to go.
Here's the shot by Paxson, and he had to rush it. Fred Roberts got great position on Pippen, puts it up there, Bird right there, and the shot through the basket before the light even went on. I mean, we're getting to be pretty good at baskets at the buzzer, right?
Baskets at the buzzer. Dirk Minifield has checked into the lineup along with Bird, Roberts, Gilmore, and Paxson. Scottie Pippen, Grant, Jordan, Oakley, and John Paxson. So the Paxson brothers are on the floor at once. John, number 5, Jim, number 4. Jordan found a way, drew a foul. That's amazing, Tom, at the point that you brought out a little while ago.